Hello everyone and welcome to my first tutorial on this channel. For this tutorial I'm going to show you how to Twixtor on After Effects and of course render it to import it in Sony Vegas right after. First of all, I'm going to apologize for my bad quality sound. I don't have a microphone right now, but I'll get one soon. Second thing I want to show you guys is a preview of what this video will consist of. Alright guys, first thing you want to do is that you want to open up your Sony Vegas and create a new project. Go in File and New. Now you can just copy my template, just pause the video. Okay, now click OK and import your clip. I put the clip that I will use for this tutorial in the description, so if you need it, just take it in the description. So import your clip, cut whatever you want. I'll just cut like where the video ends. Actually, it's right there. And remove the sound because in After Effects the Twixtor doesn't render the sound too. So remove it, press U, and go on the sound and delete. Now you can delete this track because we don't need it. Now what you want to do is that you want to go in pan and crop. I already do one set, but you want to remove those bars. As you can see, there are some black bars. Just want to remove them. And of course you right click and you go in properties and click on disable resample and uncheck maintain aspect ratio. As you can see right there, my clip is 79.94 frames per second. This is a HD PVR quality. So now just put it on best full, click on render as, and I'll just render in my desktop, call it tutorial. And for my render settings, I pick up main concept, AVC, AAC, or .mp4. You can just copy my settings, pause the video right there. Pause it right there, and well, it's just 48,128. I think it's the main thing. And right there you put the video rendering quality at best, and you don't put 3D mode, you don't need it, and you just click save. And now I will be back when the rendering will be done. Alright guys, once the rendering is done, you want to go to Adobe After Effects. You want to go in composition and create a new composition. You can pause the video for this. Just put it with 180 pixel per 720. Frame rate is 69.94. Make sure it's 69.94. 59, sorry. The resolution, put it at full. Duration of the clip, put it 20 seconds. This is normally what I put for my clips, and it's perfect for this one. So click this one. Now you want to double click this box here. This will bring you to your import file setup. Now you want to get your clip. Oops. I mean you want to get your clip. This is the clip you just rendered. First thing you want to do is that you want to click on that enable frame blending, this little box here, pick it up. Now you want to right click on the file and you want to go to time and enable time remapping. What this will do is that you will be able to insert or put more time on your timeline. Just press Ctrl Z when you're not happy. And frame blending will be on pixel motion. Now you got everything set. You can put your Twixtor. Just type in Twixtor on the effects and preset search bar. Drag it in. Now before anything, my setup is you go Windows, you go Workspace, and you put it to Standard. This is my workspace. So first thing you want to do in the Twixtor settings, you want to put it to 59.94 frames per second. This is your clip, frames per second. You want to tick this little speed percentage timer. It's 100%, let it like that. If you have Twixtor Pro, you can change the wrapping to inverse with Smart Blend, or let it like that if you have only Twixtor, but normally it comes together. Now you go to FX, Twixtor Pro, and output control. When you're on output control, you see the speed, and you will just drag into a spot that you like. Yeah, normally it's after the fire. So yeah, I use the extend mags on this clip, that's why the fire is so long. And let's put it right there. Now you tick it once again. You go to the next frame by clicking this little thing on preview on the right, and you put it. I normally put it at 8% for this kind of thing, or 3%, depends on what kind of clip I edit. So you're going to go to the right until you see too much blur. When you see this clip is only 59.94 frames per second, so it's not the best quality you'll ever do, but it's pretty good for video games. Clips can go to 1000 or 2000 frames per second if you have a good camera, but normally it's for excellent camera like $1,000. So you're going to, yeah, on this one, when you want it to end, you just tick it to 8% again, and then you go to the next frame and you write 100% like I just did. This will just normalize the video once again. And don't forget, when you slow down the video, it takes a time on the timeline, so just drag it to the right, or you end up with a black screen and you don't want that. So just press play or just drag it to the right to go faster. And another spot that is nice to Twixtor, it's right there when he inserts the bullets in his gun. So tick 100%. That just tells that it's the end of the normal frames, right? Now go one frame to the right, and once again 8%, and do that until you're satisfied in your video. So let's say I'm satisfied. You will go to composition, add to render queue. Now the render settings. You will go on best settings, the first one, and copy exactly what I did there. Don't forget to click on the use comps frames rate. You don't want 30 frames per second, it will look shitty. So yeah, just copy it. Normally it's the same thing as default template. Go click OK when you're done. Now go to output module. Normally it says lossless, and you want to go to format H.264. Click on include source XMP metadata. Now you want to go to format options and just put multiplexing to MP4, stream compatibility to standard, and you want to put your profile to high, your level to 5.1 is the highest, bitrate encoding to CBR, not VBR, CBR, and the bitrate you want to put at 8. And untick keyframe distance if it's thick. If you want audio output, which we don't because we removed the audio, you tick it, but I will not. Put the channels at RGB, millions of colors, and color will be pre-multiplied. Now click OK, and output to, you just modify what you want it to render. So just choose folder and choose name. Now you want to press cap locks and click on render. When you press cap locks, it will just disable the preview. It saves you a lot of RAMs and a lot of memory on your computer. So I'll see you in Sony Vegas when the rendering will be done. Alright, once the rendering is done, you want to go to Sony Vegas, open up your file you just rendered. Now you will have your Twixtor. As you can see right there, I'll just put it in quarter. So yeah, as you can see, it's slow motion. Pretty well done. Okay, perfect. Alright, once you've done that, you want to make sure that your clip is cut because it didn't fill the whole 20 seconds. Just cut what you don't need, sorry. So, yep. And you want to start editing it if you want, or just put a color correction like I will do. For the color correction, I use magical looks, and to give you a quick tip, guys, if you want to have the same color correction for the whole timeline, for the whole layer, I mean, click on track effects on the left, not on the clip, on the left, and now it brings you all your effects. Click on magical looks. There will be a link in the description for that program too. Now, of course, you go on edit, and you choose the color correction you want. So either you create one or you take presets like I do, but it's your choice. So when you want to render it again, you just do the same thing that I showed you in Sony Vegas. So you go on main concept and render with the same settings. If you prefer, you should save this template. It will be faster for next times. So yeah, guys, thanks a lot for watching my tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll talk to you later.